Charles Frederick Albright, born August 10, 1933, is an American killer and diagnosed psychopath from Dallas, Texas, who was convicted of killing one woman and suspected of killing two others in 1991. He is incarcerated in the John Montford Psychiatric Unit in Lubbock, Texas. A career criminal, Albright has previously served jail terms for other offenses. Life history. His adoptive mother, who was a school teacher, was very strict and overprotective of him. She accelerated his education and helped him skip 2 grades. When he got his first gun as a teenager, he killed small animals with it. His mother would help him stuff them, due to his interest in becoming a taxidermist. At age 15, he graduated from high school and enrolled at North Texas University. He expressed an interest in training as a medical doctor and a surgeon. He undertook pre-med training but failed to complete it. At age 16, the police caught him with some stolen petty cash, along with 2 handguns and a rifle. He spent a year in jail. After his release from jail, he attended Arkansas State Teachers College and majored in pre-med studies. After being found with stolen items, he was expelled from the college but was not prosecuted. Apparently unfazed, he falsified a degree. He stole documents and forged signatures, giving himself fictitious bachelor's and master's degrees. He married his college girlfriend, and they had a daughter. His wife was a teacher. He continued to forge checks. He was caught in this deception while he was teaching at a high school and was placed on probation. He was then caught stealing hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise from a hardware store and received a 2-year prison sentence. He served less than 6 months before being released. During this time he began to befriend and gain the trust of his neighbors. He was even asked by local residents to babysit their children. In 1981, while visiting some friends, he sexually molested their 9-year-old daughter. He was prosecuted, pled guilty, and received probation. He later claimed that he was innocent but had pled guilty to avoid a hassle. Quote, in 1985 in Arkansas, Albright met a woman named Dixie. He invited her to live with him. Soon she was paying his bills and supporting him. He delivered newspapers in the early morning, apparently to visit prostitutes without arousing Dixie's suspicion. Victims. December 13, 1990. Mary Lou Pratt, 33, a well-known prostitute in the Oak Cliff neighborhood of Dallas, was found dead. She had been shot in the back of the head with a .44 caliber gun. The medical examiner reported that the killer had removed both of her eyes and had apparently taken them with him. February 10, 1991. Susan Peterson, a prostitute, was found nearly nude. She had been shot 3 times, in the top of her head, in her left breast, and in the back of her head. She had been dumped in South Dallas, just outside city limits. The medical examiner found that her eyes had been removed. March 10, 1991. Shirley Williams, a part-time prostitute, was found dead, laying near a school. Her eyes had been removed. She had facial bruises and a broken nose, and had been shot in the face and through the top of her head. Arrest and trial. On March 22, 1991, Albright was arrested and charged with 3 counts of murder. His trial began on December 13, 1991. The evidence was mostly circumstantial. Hairs found at the Williams murder site matched Albright's hair. On December 18, 1991, the jury deliberated and found him guilty only of the murder of Shirley Williams.